All right, now, a political face-off over Hanuman Chalisa continues. Amravati MP Navneet Rana and husband Ravi Rana have performed Maha Aarti, recited Hanuman Chalisa at an ancient temple in Connaught Place, Delhi. They've also taken out a Padayatra from their residence to the old temple. Navneet Rana teared into Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thakeray and dared him to contest elections against her. Meanwhile, Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thakeray will be addressing a massive rally at the Bandra complex in Mumbai today to kick off his party's campaign for the upcoming civic body elections. Chief Minister is expected to take on MNS and BJP over Hindutva and other issues. The rally is also Uddhav Thakeray's first physical political rally after he became the Chief Minister. Massive turnout is expected at the rally, which will be addressed by Shiv Sena at around 7:30 p.m. Amit Bharadwaj joining us live for more. Amit, this was an open dare that Navneet Rana gave while she spoke to you in an India Today exclusive, saying contest elections or go home. She called him a weak, a useless chief minister, saying that her prayers today at the Hanuman Temple was entirely for the people of Maharashtra to quickly get rid of a useless chief minister like Uddhav Thakeray. Very bold, defiant words coming out from Navneet Rana as she comes to the national capital to carry out what she intended to in Mumbai, the Hanuman Chalisa march.
Well, absolutely right, Nabila. In fact, today when the march from North Avenue was taken to Hanuman Temple in Connaught Place, which is an iconic temple as far as Delhi's political movements are concerned. So the Rana couple marched from North Avenue to the Hanuman Temple. And in this particular march, one thing was pretty clear, that while MLA Ravi Rana was present in the march, it was Navneet Rana who was leading the march aggressively as far as the verbal combat with the Uddhav Thakeray and the Thakeray government is concerned. And you just heard Navneet Rana throwing an open challenge to the Maharashtra Chief Minister and Shiv Sena Chief Uddhav Thakeray that he should contest elections. If he has guts, he should contest Lok Sabha elections in front of Navneet Rana. So that is a big challenge coming up from the Rana couple, from the national capital. Now remember, this is all political messaging that is happening from the national capital. The Rana couple had come out of jail on May 5th, and after that they have not returned to the state, and they are trying to build pressure, mount pressure on the Uddhav Thakeray and Maha Aghadi government from the national capital itself. And one thing that I could also read, because we were constantly asking both Ravi Rana and Navneet Rana whether they have the backing of the Bharatiya Janata Party, whether Bharatiya Janata Party has the remote control of the Rana couple. So they kept on repeating that on one side they support the ideology of BJP, they support the BJP in political and electoral battle, they are individual of their own, they have their own ideology, and they would keep on attacking the Uddhav Thakeray government. And Nabila, while speaking to India Today, she also said that Uddhav Thakeray is the weakest chief minister, a weak chief minister. So these are big words, big aggressive political combat that is being waged by Navneet Rana herself from the national capital. We also asked her and Ravi Rana whether they are afraid to go to Maharashtra. The couple said that it is Maharashtra is their homeland, it is their ground of battle, political battle, so they are not going to leave Maharashtra. They will continue to struggle in Maharashtra as well. But today's march is also important in the manner that on one side, in the morning, the Rana couple has in a way mounted a lot of pressure on the Maha Aghadi government and Chief Minister Uddhav Thakeray on the day when Uddhav Thakeray is supposed to hold a mega rally in Mumbai itself later in the evening. And remember, that would be the first mega event by Uddhav Thakeray after holding the Chief Minister's office and after the pandemic struck the nation. So in a way, Rana couple have set the tone for the day already. They have taken a lead as far as political verbal battle is concerned. They have set the trend for the day, and they have also challenged Uddhav Thakeray to begin today's speech, today's event with Hanuman Chalisa, and not to to respond to all the allegations that has been put by Ravi Rana as well as Navneet Rana. So the challenge has been thrown directly at the Chief Minister on the day when the Chief Minister of Maharashtra is supposed to hold a mega rally in Mumbai. One thing that we also just heard from Navneet Rana while speaking to India Today, asked that she is claiming that the true patriarch of Shiv Sena is no more there. The true patriarch of Hindutva politics is no more there. It was Bala Saheb Thackeray who used to set the trend for the Hindutva politics in the nation, across the nation. But as far as Uddhav Thakeray is concerned, he is just using the political legacy of Bala Saheb Thackeray, and he is not true Hindutvawadi. So that is a response that is being given out by Rana couple. We also asked her during a candid conversation right outside her house after she completed her Hanuman Chalisa and the march to the Hanuman Temple, and she returned home. We asked her, whether they are going to go to Ayodhya, because remember, Raj Thackeray wanted to go to Ayodhya, and then there are news and reports of the Aditya Thackeray, planning to visit Ayodhya. So she responded that she is not going to advertise if at all she wants to go to Ayodhya, and whenever she would go to Ayodhya, she will go.
But what is the big takeaway here of this Hanuman Chalisa march carried out by Navneet and Ravi Rana is the fact that right here on India Today, while you spoke to them in an exclusive conversation, Navneet Rana challenged Uddhav Thackeray to get down to polls or go home. She literally gave out an open dare to Uddhav Thackeray on India Today, saying, if you have the guts, why don't you come down to the ground and fight elections against me? This is exactly what she said, challenging Uddhav Thackeray to contest elections. She's called him a useless chief minister, accusing him of putting Hanuman bucks behind bars. Let's have a listen as she openly dares Uddhav Thackeray to contest elections against her.
What is the challenge to Uddhav Thakeray?
I have given a challenge to him. If you want chair, then work for chair. Taking your father's name and using his name and becoming CM, it's very easy. But come on ground, work for farmers, work for jobless people, work for the department, whatever department has gone in loss. Come on the ground, contest as a member of parliament. I will be there against you, opposing you.
Challenging Uddhav Thakeray should contest against you in the upcoming Lok Sabha election.
100% the day I come from the jail, I have immediately asked him whether he's going to contest. If he's going to contest today, he should announce in the rally of Maharashtra.
Thanks a lot for speaking to India Today.
कुछ लोग महाराष्ट्र का माहौल बिगाड़ना चाहते हैं, कुछ लोग महाविकास आघाड़ी की सरकार को बदनाम करना चाहते हैं, कुछ लोग के राज्य को अस्थिर करना चाहते हैं। ये सभी प्रश्नों को आज